Do you ever wake up tired, even though you had 8 hours of sleep? Your body feels okay, but your brain is foggy. It's difficult to focus and your energy fades by the afternoon. Now, most people think that it's stress or the lack of sleep. But what if the issue not in how much you sleep, but in the environment where your nervous system developed in? As someone trained in biology, this question made me curious. About 10 years ago, I noticed something interesting. Whenever I would spend 2 or 3 hours outside hiking in nature, my brain would feel different, more calm and more clarity, as if my brain had a reset. Now, when I went 3 or 4 days without hiking in nature, that clarity and calm would dissipate. This observation made me curious because our nervous system always reads signals from the environment, like light, sound, temperature, even electromagnetic signals. Okay, and our brain uses those signals to regulate alertness, stress responses, and biological rhythms. So the environment directly impacts how our nervous system feels. Now, when I looked into this topic deeper, I discovered something fascinating. The Earth itself produces its own electromagnetic signal. Scientists call it Schumann resonance. Schumann resonance is produced when lightning interacts with Earth's ionosphere. Now, lightning actually happens up to 1,000 times a second all across the globe. And ionosphere is a charged region in Earth's atmosphere, which starts at about 48 kilometers above sea level and goes to up to 965 kilometers above sea level. Okay, for most of the human history, our nervous system existed inside that signal, inside Schumann resonance signal. But the modern environments are very different. Now, this made me think, if our nervous system developed with certain environmental signals, such as Schumann resonance, would the change in those signals impact our nervous system? Because I like to study how environment impacts our biology, I'm always interested in technology that tries to replicate, recreate those natural environmental signals indoors. And in 2022, about 4 years ago, either by accident or by synchronicity, information on Centropic's cloud came into my life. First, I was a bit skeptical, but then when I learned how the benefits that people experience after trying or using this technology, I looked into that deeper. If you're curious about the technology behind the device I just mentioned, I'm gonna leave the information link below. You can explore it yourself. And in the future, I'll keep sharing how environment impacts our biology and physiology.